somebody please take care of that?
Not bad.
That was a piece of cake.
I'm just gonna keep on fighting.
I can do better than that. Will somebody please take care of that?
Not bad.
No problem.
What? Oh, terrific. It finally stops raining, so of course now we find a house.
Hey, I think I see someone over there. Hello there. Do you live in this house?
Yes, I do. My name is March. Nice to meet you. My sister and I are the guardians of this forest.
So it's just the two of you, alone, all the way out here? Must be tough.
Not at all. I suppose it is dangerous sometimes, but my sister always manages to take care of things. Lately, though, I must admit, I've been surprised at how many guests have been showing up around the forest. Oh, are you awake already? You know, you could have stayed in bed longer if you wanted to.
Huh? Where am I?
You were found lying unconscious at the upper entrance of the forest. The Agogos came to me and told me where I could find you. I think your friend is out taking a walk somewhere nearby. He kept mumbling to himself, something about trying to find inspiration for his music.
Excuse me, but what are Agogos?
Well, they're round creatures.
Huh? Round creatures?
Anyway, they don't approach human beings. And recently, it seems as though the Agogos haven't really been showing themselves at all. You're a very lucky person. It's quite unusual for Agogos to take a liking to a human. In fact, I still can't believe they came to me about rescuing a human being at all. This is the first time anything like that's ever happened. So the Agogos rescued me? Even though I'm... I think maybe you should get some more rest right now. I'll fix you something warm to eat. Oh, I'm sorry, I just realized. I don't even know your name. Who, me? Well,
You're Polka, right?
What?
You sell floral powder in Retardando. Yeah, I heard someone say your name once.
Oh, yeah. And that magic you used was really great, too.
Hey, Polka, what's the matter?
Why'd she run off like that? Did we say something wrong?
Oh, Polka, you're up. I've picked a snack for us. Did something happen?
She really shouldn't be running around like that. She's only just recovering. That path doesn't go very far off, though, so at least she shouldn't get lost.
Huh? That's Polka!
Polka, are you okay?
I can understand that you want to fight, but are you sure? After all, you're recovering too, aren't you?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Right now we have to concentrate on keeping these things away from Polka.
You better back off! You drop their ignorant eyes, blazing sword of the sun, Sunblast! Not bad.
Rise up and shine bright. The morning light has now come. Sacred signature.
Listen closely to the angry winds of your requiem, Phantom Wave! Continue your sleep.
My journey continues.
Did you get hurt?
No, I'm all right. Thank you.
Thank goodness you're all right. Huh? What is that thing?
I bet it's one of those Agogos that girl was talking about before.
It's kind of weird. Look, Redo, it's glowing.
Agogo, thank you for saving me.
I've never seen one of those before. Oh, I know. I'll take a picture of it.
Where did it go?
Great job, Beat. You scared it off by taking that stupid thing out. I wish I could have touched it.
Gee, I'm sorry, Redo.
So your name is Beat? Agogos are probably very shy creatures. I'm sure it'll come out again. And I take it your name is Redo. Is that short for something else?
I'm Allegretto. I have a little store in Retardando. It's small, but we have a tough time keeping stuff in stock each day. Anyway, enough about me. What's a powder seller like you doing way out here? Are you headed somewhere?
Mom, I'm going to see the Count at Forte Castle.
Now is not the time to discuss this. We have a guest in the house.
I told you, the reason floral powder isn't selling is because people can buy mineral powder so cheaply. I'm sure he'll understand if I talk to him.
Polka, dear, don't be foolish. You can't possibly go all the way to the castle in Forte by yourself.
I've already made up my mind. Don't try to stop me.
Polka! Dear, it's not that important if floral powder doesn't sell. We'll survive somehow. Polka, are you listening? Polka, please. If you can hear me, then answer me.
Polka, are you listening?
Oh, yes? I'm on my way to Forte.
That's a pretty long name. Could you say it one more time?
Frederick Francois Chopin. But you can just call me Frederick.
Frederick, huh? Okay, no problem. I'm really good at remembering people's names.
You said you're going to Forte. Do you mean Forte Castle? Yes, I do. You should know that Forte is not a very friendly place right now. It's much nicer here in Agogo Forest. The Count of Forte Castle is responsible for mining Mount Rock. He's been making some kind of medicine.
Ah, you mean mineral powder, right?
Yes, that's right. My sister Salsa's on her way there right now. She's going to ask them to please stop all the mining. If something isn't done soon, the Agogos are going to lose even more of their home.
That's just terrible. You know, I was actually going to ask them to reduce the amount of mineral powder they're selling.
Hey, hold on. Wait a minute, you guys.
What about the people of Retardando? If they can't get mineral powder, they're the ones who will suffer.
Oh.
I know you gotta sell your floral powder, but there's other people out there trying to survive too.
And with the taxes as high as they are now, people can't even afford bread most of the time.
Oh no, really?
It's true. Everybody's already weak from hunger. And if they can't buy medicine when they need it on top of that, you're gonna see people start dying.
But wait, floral powder is medicine too. I know right now it's more expensive than mineral powder because of the taxes, but...
Exactly. That's the problem right there. The taxes are just way too high.
That's why we're on our way to speak with Count Waltz. We're gonna ask him to lower the taxes on some things other than mineral powder.
That all sounds reasonable, but I'm afraid it won't solve the problem Agogo Forest is facing.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right about that. Then, instead of stopping the mining completely, maybe we can get them to cut back, or even find a totally different way to make this stuff.
Polka?
It's just that I'm so ashamed of myself. I thought I was doing something that would help everyone, but now that I've met all of you, I realize I was only thinking of my own village. I'm so sorry.
Hey, come on, you don't need to beat yourself up about it. You're just trying to help people, same as the rest of us.
Yeah. And anyway, if people could get floral powder at a cheaper price than now, then there'd be less need for mineral powder right there. 2 birds with 1 stone.
I think what Beat is saying is more or less correct. Oh, I forgot. I hate to ask this since we've only just met, but could you do something for me? If you happen to come across my sister when you're in Forte, could you possibly give her this hat?
But how are we gonna find her? I mean, we don't even know what your sister looks like.
Oh, I don't expect that will be a problem. You see, we're twins, so I think you'll recognize her right away.
Gotcha. All right then, I think we can handle that. Come on, let's get going, Polka. We'll go together.
What? Go to Forte together? But
Yes, you should go together. I think that's a very good idea.
I mean, we're all heading to the same place, so we might as well stick together, right?
Besides, if you collapse again, the Agogos might not be around to rescue you the next time.
together? Really?
Dear, it's not that important if floral powder doesn't sell. We'll survive somehow. Polka, are you listening? Polka, please. If you can hear me, then answer me.
Oh, Mom, I'm sorry. The truth is, this is about more than just selling floral powder. I don't have long to live, so I want to do something meaningful with that time. I think that meeting Frederick helped me realize what I really want to do with my life. I don't have much time, but I want to use my power for good somehow. I want to help as many people as I can before it's too late. I'm not going to worry about what other people think. If they're scared of getting sick and they want to stay away from me, that's fine. Up until now, every stranger has been my enemy. I'd convinced myself of that and couldn't trust anyone. But not anymore. Now I'm gonna start off by trusting people. Because if I can do that, then I think I can become a heaven's mirror. Yes! I'd like to go with you very much.
Okay, then we should get going. Oh, Frederick, by the way, what are you gonna do?
I was heading for Forte as well.
What? You're going to Forte too, Frederick? Oh, that's great. I guess that means we're all going to the same place.
This trip is really getting crowded, huh?
March, thank you so much for everything.
Don't mention it. And if you ever come through the forest again, please drop by.
Ah, darn. I wish I'd gotten another chance to take a picture of that glowing Agogo. Oh, well.
Are you still going on about that? You know you can just go back to that same cave again later.
Allegretto's right. As long as some Agogos show themselves, I'm sure you'll get to take a picture of them next time.
Yeah, I guess so.
I wonder what they meant by a glowing Agogo. That's so odd. I've never heard of Agogos glowing before. Maybe this is something I should try looking into.
Please, there is no need to do any such thing. What can Andantino possibly do? Do they think they'll start a revolution just by declaring they oppose the government?
Still, my lord, we've received reports of Andantino engaging in activities to disturb the peace. Perhaps it would be best to nip this in the bud.
Legato, stop worrying. Disturbing the peace is exactly what rebels do.
Well, yes.
But a revolution involves toppling a country's government. moment. Do you really think Andantino is capable of doing that?
No.
No matter how many followers they gather, Forte Castle will not fall. Andantino knows that, perhaps better than anyone. And yet they continue to fight. Why do you think that is? Didn't you hear me? I asked you a question. Why does Andantino continue to fight?
Well,
Don't know the answer? It's because someone else is backing them. They aren't stupid. The reason they haven't stopped fighting is because they think they actually have a chance to win. So in simpler terms, our real enemies are the ones who are behind the scenes, backing Andantino. We'll let Andantino play out their game. They're no threat. And besides, Legato, we're already one step ahead of them.